All right, welcome to Friday at the Firm, Christmas edition. Actually, this is actually Wednesday night, so it's really not Friday night.
It's the Christmas party.
It's a Christmas party, and we actually have a couple of new guests. We'll introduce those in just a minute. But before we do that, I think we're going to post what we did earlier, right?
Yeah.
All right, so the kids did a taste test with root beer. It's root beer, so don't send us any emails. It's root beer, promise. Anyway, make sure you check that out. It was really cute. But anyway, first up, this is Chris McCormick over here. Say hey.
Hey.
You can talk. There's a mic.
Yeah,
right
there's a
there.
mic.
There's a mic right there. All right, you know Aaron, you know Eric. I'm Brian. That's Chris. And this is Mike Quirk.
Yes.
Right? All right, see, I got that right.
Nailed
All
it.
right, cool. All right,
What's
see,
going on?
make sure I got that right. And then we have Miss Producer back there as always. So, all right, so we said we were going to do this for a long time, and we picked tonight to do it during our Christmas party because we had the kids doing the root beer earlier. So we thought, and it's been several weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago, we actually did the Whiskey Row series.
Yeah. I think we recorded them like September, October, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And we did them individually, and so we thought, and we actually said during the podcast that we were going to do a taste test of all four of them. So tonight's night. So what we're going to do, or what we're going to attempt to do, is we're going to taste each of them, and we're going to try to identify which is which. Because I think during the podcast, some of us like the 1870, right?
Well, I was going to say we probably want to reset exactly
Yeah,
kind of
that's
what our
what I was
thoughts were on each one of those.
So the 1870 is right here,
Yep.
and I think who was it like that one?
Well, we all liked it.
I liked 1870 the best. Personally.
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't much care for it. And then the 1897.
I think that was the least favorite of the four.
That was hot, right?
No, that's bottled and bonded. It's
Yeah.
100 proof. It's the 1920 was the hot
Okay,
one.
and the 1910 was by far the best that we had done.
I love the 1910.
Yeah,
That's
it
fantastic.
was delicious. Have you guys had either one?
Yes,
Any
I
of
did
these?
have all.
You had all of
Okay.
them?
How about you, Chris?
I think just the 1910.
Just
You've had
1910?
you've had the 1910.
So the other ones are going to be all brand new.
All right.
All right. You'll kind of be guessing a little bit.
Yeah.
All right.
So how are we going to do this?
So let's all just taste number one first. Oh, by the way, well, go ahead and taste it. But one thing that we always do during our podcast is we try them neat, right? And then we always try them with ice, and that's what you should do, because they change the flavor palette when you drink it hot or warm, room temperature, whatever, and you go to cold. We're not doing that. We're all doing it neat. So I know Aaron's probably not going to like this little setup because he likes his over ice.
Yep.
Isn't that right?
But that's all right. I like tasting them like this.
There you go.
Oh,
There you go.
I mean, drinking.
All right, try
Drinking
it.
it if I'm just going to enjoy it, then I'm not over the ice. But
Okay. All right, everybody good on one?
Yeah, I got
All
it.
right, let's
I think I have a thought on number one.
I do too.
I do too. I do too. I'm gonna go to two, but I
All right.
think I'm pretty good on one. I know which one that is.
I think
what
I have
we really
a thought on
should.
think I
What we
know which
really
one that
needed to
is.
do was get a little cup of water for everybody to
Yeah,
wash
we
out
should have done that.
after
Oh,
each
well.
one.
Ah,
well.
well.
Oh, well.
It's all good.
Just
So
swirl
two.
your spit around.
This
that's
isn't
all.
a scientific experiment.
Swirl your spit around. I like it.
Kentucky Chew, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Kentucky Chew with your own spit. All right, everybody good on two?
Yeah.
All right, let's do three. Okay, now I'm confused on one and. Oh no, I did one and three. I did three there. I did it backwards. Anyway,
You might want to level set that.
1 and 2 may be. I may have a question on 1 and 2. I'm not sure. I know what 3 is. Everybody try 3.
Yep.
Everybody got a good flavor for it. Although
Yep.
Chris is like, I don't know.
All right, Heather is bringing water.
All right, Heather's bringing
this
water.
might be necessary.
That's Heather, by the way. And just as quick, so Heather and Chris are in our office. They do all of our property and casualty work for our clients. So if you're looking for home insurance, auto insurance, or if you want to price that out, make sure you come in and see us, and we'll connect you with those guys because they're awesome. They're great partners of ours. Oh, and by the way, if you want Medicare quotes, there's your guy. So no plug for him. Mike, by the way, it's Mike Quirk. So get a quote from him. All right, we good?
Yeah.
Are we doing 4? Or am I behind the?
You're
done
behind.
for you.
Okay, sorry.
You're talking too much.
Yeah,
man.
sorry.
Yeah. Start drinking.
Okay. Okay. 3 and 4, I got a pretty good idea what 3 and 4. I just don't know which one, but I got a pretty good idea.
That rough, huh?
Yowza.
Put a little hair on the chest.
Yeah. Okay, what's everybody think? Good?
I'm not having the same reaction you all are
Yeah.
before. That's for
I'm
sure.
not either.
Okay. All right.
I can taste the difference. I'm having trouble
Okay.
placing each one though.
All right.
I am
I'm gonna
too.
go. There's that one. Let's see. No, that's and that is and now I'm stuck between these two. Okay. So I'm lining mine up according to what I think they are from age.
Yeah. What's this there?
Yo, yowza. Whew. Oh, it's got some bite. All right, which one was the one I did not like the word? I think it's this one right here.
The 1920s is the one you really
I'm
didn't
good.
like the first time
I'm
because
good.
it was hot.
That's how I got mine
Yeah,
set.
1897 was the one that nobody really liked the first time.
I liked it, but it's
Well,
not
it
my
was
favorite.
it was the least
Yeah.
favorite of the four.
Yes, agreed.
Okay, wait a minute. I may have to go back and check.
I think I need to do some more checking now.
You got
I
them?
think I got him. I think I do.
No, I'm sticking. I'm sticking where I'm good. Eric or Aaron, you good?
Not yet.
Okay. Chris, you good? Okay. You want to line yours up, or you want to set them up?
No,
for
I
it?
know.
Oh, you got okay. No, so you're gonna cheat.
Gosh, man.
Your wife's cracking up back there.
I know she is.
All right, I got mine in the order of the bottles.
Yeah,
here.
that's how. Okay.
All right,
Let's set them up in order of the bottle.
All right.
So, yeah. Okay. Make sure I can read the handwriting of whoever numbered these.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I'm assuming you have the answers. Miss Producer has the answers.
All right.
All right.
All right, hang on.
Hold on. We're
Hang
not
on.
ready.
Hang on.
Just keep in mind, if you're just tuning in, you're just catching this first one, make sure you go back. We've done probably 40 or 50 of these. It probably a little dark in here right now. We typically do it in the afternoon. This happens to be at night. This is the Wednesday before Christmas, 2022. And we got the entire staff here, so it's pretty cool. It's kind of the first time we've done that, right? Because Miss Producer was new to us. Wasn't here
Yeah,
last
she was
year.
not here last year.
And so it's kind of cool. But if you
Therefore,
want to go back and
neither
check
was
them out,
Mike.
that's right, Mike wasn't here. But if you want to go back and check out any of our other podcasts, just go to our YouTube channel and type in Burgers and Bourbon. I think is what it's still listed as, or you can pull up the Money Puzzle. But I think we've officially transferred the name, or using the name. Is it famous over it? No, it's
Fridays at the firm.
Fridays at the Firm. And yeah, so
But
that's
this is our Christmas party
it's
edition.
a Christmas
yeah.
edition. Yeah. All right, so Miss Producer, everybody good?
How do you want to do this?
Everybody good?
So are we going to go by which ones you like the most, or are we trying to place them?
No, you're trying to guess which one they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
You ready?
All right. So
Go ahead.
which one is number?
Well, let's all say which one do we think? That
1870.
Yeah, 1870 is what?
I think it was number 2.
That's what I picked.
That's what I picked.
I got 4.
I had 4.
All right. Whitney,
Which one is it?
1870 was what?
Oh,
Boom!
yes.
There we go. All
was
right.
it.
wrong.
I had that one. I had that one on point. That was the one.
All
I
right.
liked.
Let's go.
1897.
Let's see. I got 3.
I got 3.
I had 3 for 1897.
I have one.
I have 2.
97.
So 1897 is what?
2 for 2.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
Got
Boom.
Got him.
Damn.
2 for 2.
All right. Let's see. The 1910.
I does 1.
I had number 1.
I had 1.
I had 1.
I had 4.
Yes, sir.
yes.
Man.
Boom.
Yes, sir.
Boom.
Clean sweep. Look
Who
at that.
got all 4 of them right?
I got all
So
4.
the 2 of us, I got all
I-
4
I
of
did
them.
not.
Mike, did you get all 4?
I'm going 50%.
50-50, all right.
I got those 2 right and those 2 wrong. I got 4 and 1.
All right. Okay, so that was the first
And then-
question.
yeah,
Now the
so
second
3
question
wrong.
is, now that you had them all kind of right back to back, which one's your favorite now?
No, it's still the.
It's still 1910.
It's still the 1910
Well,
to me.
yeah.
I love that.
I like the
It's
18. I
phenomenal.
like the 1870 the best. The 1910 was close behind.
Yeah,
Those,
okay.
and I knew immediately those were the 2.
Okay, so
I
real
did
quick.
too, yeah.
So real quick. So what we normally do is we go through and rate them. We say it's like something 1 out of 10. So because we've already done that, whichever one your favorite, you're going to rate it. So it could be one. It could be any of them. Whichever one you thought was the best, you have to select which one you thought, and you have to give your rating. Okay. So Chris, you want to go first?
Yeah, 1910.
All right. So you're
No.
1910 guy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Aaron, what's yours?
I'm 1910 guy too, and my rating. Well, we've already done the rating.
Oh yeah, you got to rate it.
Oh,
Yeah.
1
on a
to
10,
1 to
on a
10.
10 scale.
1 to 10.
10.
Oh, 10.
10.
Oh, wow.
10.
Wow.
That's big.
That's the first 10 that's ever been on this show.
Yeah, rookie move. all right, Aaron.
I give it an 8.5.
Yeah.
Leaning towards a 9, to be honest
Wow.
with you.
Yep.
So.
Yeah.
It's a great bourbon, especially for the price point it's at right now, and I'm gonna put quotations around right
Yeah,
now.
right now.
It's going to be a Beanie Baby at some
Yeah.
point. It'll be a Beanie
I don't
Baby.
know. I hope you're wrong on that.
Well, it's because people like us keep talking about how good it is.
Yeah,
and people
that's
That's
are,
true. Eric?
Well, 1870. I mean, 1910 is right. I mean, I like them both a lot. So I mean, they're both 8 and 9s to me. I mean,
So I'm going to go 1910. And because I've had it since we had it, and I've actually had it a couple of times, I said it was a 9. And again, if you guys know anything about it, I always rate. So we all picked our favorite bourbon, and mine was Bullet 10,
Yeah.
the Bullet 10 year. By far my favorite. So I always rate a bourbon according to how I would rate the 1910. I'm sorry, Bullet 10.
Bullet 10,
yeah. So I like the 1910 better now.
Wow.
So I'm going 9.5.
Wow,
I'm
that
going
might be the highest
Bullet
rating
10
besides.
just got unseated.
I'm going 9.5.
That might be the highest regular rating.
Yeah, that's
we've
way
had.
up there.
It's to me, it's phenomenal. It
Yeah.
doesn't have a lot of afterbite. It's awesome.
It's a good whiskey.
It's
it really
awesome,
is.
yeah.
And I would agree the 1910 is the best of the four. I do like all four of these. I'll give it an 8. And the reason I give it an 8 is because it's $55. Everything I can think of that I like better is a lot more expensive. And this is easy to find.
Yeah.
All four of these, any decent sized liquor store in town is going to have all four of these ready
on wood.
available.
That's true.
Yeah. And let's hope that it stays that way, that it's readily available.
well, I picked up a bottle of the 1870 myself since we did that
Yep.
Yeah.
episode, and I would easily pick up 1910 as well. I mean, those are good price points.
Yep.
Great flavor.
Yep.
And they're ready. You can get them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what was funny to me though is how easily I identified the other two.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
I was stuck. I'm surprised, but I didn't like the 1870, or I didn't like either one of them. So
You didn't like the 1870? Okay.
no.
Fair enough.
Finish
it up.
It's a great set. All four, like you say, you can get them anywhere, which is huge, especially
Yeah.
because the unicorns are impossible to come
Yeah,
out. Like you said,
that's right.
these might be unicorns eventually,
Yeah.
especially if you guys keep hyping it up. But I got to go with the 1910 as well. I'm going to give it a 7.5. On the end of whether I'm trying to enjoy it, I'm more like kind of a little sweeter guy when it comes to it. Like McKenna, 10 years, like my favorite.
All right.
And it's hard to get, but like you can still find it. So based off of that, I'm giving it 7.5.
Get with
Nothing
me
against
after
them all.
I found a couple bottles the other day.
Cool, that's
There you go.
fantastic.
Okay, according to 7.5, Mike's off the island.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's great stuff.
I mean, we
but
go
yeah,
8 to
you can't go
9.
wrong.
Mike comes in 7.5. Debbie Downer over
Yeah,
here.
I know. It's good stuff. You know,
Debbie Downer. That's okay.
the old
We'll
phone
let
was
him,
fantastic.
we'll let him come back. All right. So real quick, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Go check out the Whiskey Row series. They're all really good. The 1910 is by far our favorite. Now, we got a little bit of surprise for everybody, so just hang tight. I think Miss Producer's going to...
She's going to do some editing.
Put
to
it on
get this
pause real
work.
quick, and then we're going to introduce you guys to some folks. So we'll be right back in just a minute.
Don't actually pause it, though.
Yeah, no, we'll be right back in just a second. All right, so we're back. Where we're
never
still
left.
taping, but yeah, so we're back, and this just happens to be the supporting staff for this crazy crew that brings you this. What's he famous stuff, right? No, Friday at the Firm. I'm just being funny. All right, so anyway, this is it. So
These are the people who put up with us.
yes, and it drive us home on. No, we don't do that on Fridays. I promise. But anyway, we just wanted to introduce you guys to the staff that we work with, and because we work with Chris and Heather, that's what I meant. And Whitney over here, who's the Miss Producer, yeah, that's what she goes by.
She's the glue that holds this disaster together.
Yes, and then our wives and significant others. So, but anyway, just wanted to make sure you guys knew who they were, and that's it. So, again, we appreciate you guys tuning in and paying attention to what we do every week. It's actually a lot of fun to do. And make sure you subscribe and hit the big red button. It's right down there somewhere, I think. Right? So, yeah.
You're pointing the right way. There you go.
Yeah,
You got
so
it.
it'll be over there somewhere.
Had to think about that.
And as always, we'll let Eric sort of sign us off for the night.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If anything we have to say on this podcast or on Money Puzzle, catches your eye and you would like to share with any of your friends, family that you think might benefit from anything that we have to say, please do so. We greatly appreciate it. To what Brian was saying, please click that red subscribe button there at the bottom of the page so you'll be first to get notified whenever we drop any new content, and you can be the first to see, I guess, our next Christmas edition a year from now.
That's
it. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening.
Happy holidays.
Cheers.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.